I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems.
Alright YouTube, here we are back with another Madden video. In this one, we're finishing up the regular season, and we are 10-2. Easily could have been 12-0, but you know, Madden happens, stuff happens, and yeah, pretty much Madden's the reason we are 10-2. Because of dumb Madden logic. But anyway, let's get into it.
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Portland Snowhawks and the Oklahoma City Nighthawks.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National
Football League, EA Sports.
Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Portland Snowhawks and the Oklahoma City Nighthawks. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
The last time we played the Snowhawks, we destroyed them.
First-round pick in 2019 from Ohio State. It's Dwayne Haskins.
And I was watching film this with
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
After the sack on first down, Haskins. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Third down. Here's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. This is caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Paul Richardson with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to every...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now Haskins on first down, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Haskins to throw it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And after the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The quick slant caught, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Going to give it to Love. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Bryce. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's Haskins to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. And he's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Jordan Reed with touchdown. We pick it up 2nd quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On 1st down, it's Haskins. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Looking to throw, Haskins. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Steven Sims, his 6th touchdown. So we are in the 2nd quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Haskins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He'll buy some time right. They're able to locate Wilson. A gain of 39 that time. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Reed with his second touchdown here in this. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Now it's Haskins, flush to his right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Steven Sims Jr. with his second touchdown of the game. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Haskins will throw, buying time to his left. Slings this deep from McLaurin, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really...
He's got daylight. He's at the 30. And touchdown. Caleb Wilson, 89 yards. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Steps away to his left. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Haskins, rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play action with Haskins, sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Let's go. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. On the ground, Geis. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Geis. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And an alley to run. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Play action. Haskins. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Haskins going to try to throw it. Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. That's back-to-back. Plays of over 20 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone done. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On play action, Haskins eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Geis. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they're squarely in. Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Oklahoma City Nighthawks. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Haskins looking to throw on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Second down, Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown. Jordan Reed. His 14th touchdown now. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Haskins on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Geis with a carry on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They go play action now. Haskins. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up fourth down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Now Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. And finding the tight end, Wilson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes it second and 9. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Haskins out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Haskins not the most mobile of quarterbacks, but delivering there on the scramble to pick up the first. Now Haskins to throw it. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Dwayne Haskins. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with Geis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Haskins. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Danielle Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Looking to throw, Haskins. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Jordan Reed, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And his guy. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On first down, this is Geis. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 38, Haskins being chased out left. Throw left side is complete to Reed. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a run with Geis, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Off the play fake, Haskins. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Haskins. Forced out to his left. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Buying time to his left. Looking long for his tight end Reed. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. They'll run with Geis. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They go play action with Haskins. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Geis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Haskins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Haskins going to try to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here we go with Haskins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Geis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Haskins to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Haskins will throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Steps away to his left, and an alley to run. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down. Here's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end.